speaking of Sin Cara, I couldn't help but be amused by the visual, Sean. There is Alberto Del Rio. They call them Alberto El Patron, but at least on one occasion they used the name Alberto Del Rio on the air. But there he is at ringside, getting ready to get into the cage against Tito Ortiz. Sin Cara in his mask is in his corner. 2 or 3 guys from AAA in their mask was in his corner. And I was thinking the same thing that you just suggested when I saw Sin Cara in Alberto Del Rio's corner. Is he going to fight for Combate Americas? What kind of a background does he have?
He fights people backstage a lot, which, let's be honest, even though, a lot of people made jokes about Alberto Del Rio. Alberto Del Rio had an MMA background, but a lot of people thought a lot more of that than they should have. He had an MMA career, and he was all right, but he didn't beat anybody high level. But he was a very, very, very good Greco-Roman wrestler. Almost went to the Olympics in, I think, 2000, and almost landed a takedown on Tito. They both went face down, but Tito is a more adept grappler. You have Thunder Rosa, who has started to train MMA. You've got Sexy Star, who had a boxing background and trained MMA.
And she won.
It's a payday. I mean, Combate Americas, quite frankly, is the number 2 MMA promotion in the world right now. Like, they blow Bellator out of the water in TV viewership. And I guarantee you this. There is no live Bellator show that I've done. I just checked the numbers again. That did 70,000 viewers or downloads like this Tito Alberto show. Though, if you slapped a Bellator logo on that same fight, it would do the same amount of numbers. But Combate are the ones that made it happen. Combate got more buzz for Tito Ortiz fighting Alberto Del Rio than Golden Boy did for Tito fighting Chuck Liddell.
That's true.
And that's saying something. That's impressive, and that's good. Combate is doing a lot of smart stuff. They have a lot of hard-working people in their PR department. I know because I get their emails every damn day, whether I want to or not. But they got a lot of people working really hard. I think they'll bring Sin Cara over. They'll capitalize on that, and especially continue with that market.
Problem is that he can't fight with a mask on. I mean, can he?
Not in America. I don't think you can.
No.
There are some places in the States where you can fight with a rash guard on.
Yeah.
Locally, there's a guy who does that, but the commission will warn you, like, if you wear that, it can be used against you. You can be choked with it. It can be pulled over your head, and they can, like, hockey punch you.
Well, there was that one fight. There was the one fight where the girl, after the first round, she was wearing, like, a sports bra, and after the first round, she went back out for the second in a rash guard. And even the commentators were like, is this legal?